guys, it's Danny Bell. Today we're on day 41 on our farm-core island of Sugarbelle. I hope you guys are having an awesome day today wherever you are in the world. So guys, we are actually finally back working on the island. We had a couple of phenomenal subscriber island tours, back to back actually. So if you guys missed those videos, please check them out. We had the pleasure of visiting our friend Sweetie's Island, which was a holiday themed island. So many cute ideas. So definitely don't miss that, as well as my pal Chrissy. She's my Animal Crossing partner, and I'm super excited. I was super excited to get a sneak peek of her European style island, and oh my goodness, definitely a treat. Don't want to miss those. We recently did a couple of interactive builds with the post office here on Sugarbelle, as well as an antique shop and a barber shop. So if you're looking for more build ideas, please check out those videos as well. Today, I thought we could give a little attention to Norma's house. I've actually moved her house here to town. She was kind of hanging out on the backside of the island for a while, and I decided it would be fun to do something different with her house. So I'm thinking if we change the interior of the house, I wanted to turn it into a little ice cream shop. I thought it would be fun having it in town. Since she's a cow, I kind of have like a milkshake, like ice cream sort of vibe coming from her, especially since she's pink. So I wanted to do something girly and cute. Now, for anyone that's newer to Animal Crossing New Horizons, or if you're new to the Happy Home Paradise DLC, once you've unlocked, after doing 30 builds on Happy Home Paradise, you can actually unlock the ability to change the exterior and interior of your villagers' houses on your island. We've done this once before with Ketchup's house, so if you're newer to the channel, welcome. I'm super glad that you found us. But yeah, we did a build with Ketchup's house earlier, gosh, not too long after the 2.0 launch. So I wanted to try it again. I was thinking that Norma's house would be a great way to do it, because normally her house is sort of an odd shape. It's got sort of like the rounded off type of style, but I wanted it to be a little bit different, just to sort of fit the build a little bit better, and then as well as work on her interior to turn it from a yard into sort of an ice cream shop. So to start things off, we're talking to Tom Nook and getting Norma's permission, of course, to change the design and look of her house. So once we're able to do this, then we can go ahead and choose what we want to do. I'm thinking maybe let's start with the exterior. Let's look at that first and see what our options are, because that might affect how we do the inside and the coloring and all that good stuff. So let's start with the exterior, and basically to do this, you're just going to talk to Tom Nook, and just like you would if you were moving a house, talk to him about homes. Choose the villager that you want to change the look for, and it looks like I'm thinking I kind of want to go with this style of house. I'm a little bit torn between these two right here, but I'm thinking let's go probably this style house right here. So we're going to go ahead and change the color of the roof and the siding. I'm thinking for Norma, I definitely want to stick with the pink. So let's see here. Let's see how the pink looks on here. Yeah, I'm loving that. Okay, so we're going to go with this color exterior, and then for the roof, let's see. Well, okay, I was thinking this for a second, but I'm thinking the wood is probably going to look better. I was thinking maybe if it was the other one, it might look a little bit more like a barn, but let's stick with this one over here. And then for a door, I want to do something contrasting. I'm thinking something like a green color or blue, something along those lines. So I think it's going to look pretty cute, hopefully. Now the downside to this is once you put in a request to change the interior or exterior of a home for a villager, it will not be ready until the next day. So similar to when you're placing a bridge or an incline, something of that nature, it won't be ready until the next day. So we'll definitely have to time hop here at the end of the video to get a peek at it. But first, let's take a look at her interior. So this is what Norma's house looks like on the inside. It's her default house. I think it's actually a pretty cute interior. It's a little bit basic, but I do love the meadow flooring and wallpaper, but definitely not looking like an ice cream shop. So I think what we want to do is change it to be more girly and pink. I'm really loving this ice cream shop wallpaper, and I think if we do it as an accent wall for the back of the shop, it'll be perfect for this type of build. As far as the floor goes, I really love this checkered tile. It sort of reminds me of a diner, but I think it's going to go really well with the exterior that we chose for her house. And then besides that, just putting in some furniture to sort of coordinate with the look of this ice cream shop that we're creating. I love this little pink gingham with a little white tablecloth. This is actually a sable pattern, and I'm really excited that we can use this feature as well when we are customizing villager houses. It's gonna look super cute, and I think the pink and white's gonna be perfectly girly for Norma's ice cream shop. Okay, so now I'm just placing some of these countertops. I really love this new 2.0 item. It's totally customizable, but I'm loving the pink with the pink tile on top. I think it's gonna fit the build perfectly because again, I want to stick with something girly. One thing about FarmCore that I really enjoyed is all the farm animals. I really not had a lot of villagers in the past on my multi-theme island that were farm villagers, so I've really enjoyed that, but I've missed all of the girly colors. I love pink. It's my favorite color in real life, and so I'm excited to be able to do a build with lots of girly pink and stuff like that in it. So yeah, just adding a couple of diner counters in here. I was kind of trying to fit in this birthday table, but I think it's just going to be too big. That is definitely one downside to doing the recustomizing of the villager houses. Unlike Happy Home Paradise, you don't have the option to change the dimensions of the inside of the house. I know, it's such a bummer. I really wish that there was a way to do that, but unfortunately we're stuck with the same small square footage that the houses default at. So that being said, I think that it's really great that we can do this, but it is a little bit limiting compared to the DLC because we definitely don't have the same capability to be able to make a big sprawling apartment or anything like that for our villagers. Okay, so I'm just adding a few things like this little shake drink mix. I guess it's more of like a frozen drink machine type of item, customized of course in the pink. We've got a sink full of dirty dishes over here for Norma, as well as this cute little ice cream counter in the corner, which of course is perfect. We're gonna be also doing a little bit of a build on the outside of the house. Once we jump to tomorrow and have all of the new look to the house as far as the exterior and interior goes, we're going to do a little bit of a build to further create the look of an ice cream shop on the outside. So we'll definitely be using more of those outside, but I'm really loving having at least one in here, just kind of moving these things around to make sure that there's plenty of space for Norma to walk around in her house. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to opt to go without a bed. So, I mean, hey, she is a cow, so she's probably used to sleeping standing up, but that's probably not gonna be an option to fit a bed in here for her. All right, so I'm just gonna add in probably another table and chair if I can in here. I love this little toy, this capsule toy machine. This is super cute. I found this at the cranny, and even though I couldn't find it in the color I wanted, I went over to Harv's Island and recustomized it into the pink so that we could use it for today's build. I really love that we have that ability to change the color of the items. Okay, so now I'm just putting in a few more little items to put around in her house. Some sweet treats, cookies. I love this little gelatin mold, the little jars of jelly, and the little smoothie. Because like I said, I kind of had this idea in my head right from the get-go when we found Norma at the beginning of our villager hunts. I kind of had this idea in my head that I wanted her to own an ice cream shop or a milkshake shop or something like that. So I definitely want to put some food items in here, perhaps create a little counter space, something like that for her. While also leaving enough space for tables and chairs so she can easily move around in here. All right, it's looking pretty good. So far, I'm pretty happy with how this is coming together. I think we do need to add a few things on the wall just to give it a little bit of added decorative elements here. So definitely want to work on the lighting a little bit once we get all of our food items moved around, but I'm thinking it's looking pretty good so far. I think it's a little weird that Tom Nook has to watch us while we're decorating. I don't know what it is. I know that he's a raccoon that likes to be in charge, and so that's probably what that has to do with everything. But it's definitely kind of funny that he's standing there watching us. All right, so we're just adding a few little things for the wall. I have this cute little Happy Home Paradise poster, and I wanted to add that, as well as this little framed piece of artwork with the little pancakes I thought would be cute for this, as well as some of these little banners, the shelf with the little bottles. Oh my gosh, stop with that. I love this item. I feel like I've used it so many times since it came out, and it's available in different customizable colors, so definitely a very versatile item that can be used in a bunch of different ways. Okay, so I'm thinking we need to have a menu. I love these little hanging monitors. These again are a 2.0 item. I've used them a lot on the DLC on Happy Home Paradise, but I'm really excited to be able to use them here finally on the island and have them serve a purpose. Just because since Sugarbelle is a farm-core island, there isn't a whole ton of opportunity to use that sort of thing. So I'm slowly but surely trying to incorporate a few of the faux buildings outside. And I'm actually thinking it might be fun to do more of these interactive builds where we create a faux building outside and then sort of create an interior space to go with it. So if you guys enjoy these types of videos, either redecorating the villager houses on the island or doing faux buildings on the island, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys on what you enjoy, what your favorite video content is. Do you enjoy the villager hunts? Do you enjoy the subscriber island tours? Any of the Happy Home Paradise videos? Let me know what you love because I do aim to please. All right, I think it's looking pretty cute. We added a few little paper chains and some ceiling lights in here, so I'm pretty happy with how this came together. So let's talk to Tom, finish this up, and then we will probably hop to tomorrow so that we can continue with our little build outside and then see what Norma thinks of her new interior. Yay! I really hope Norma likes this. I really do. Like, she has a choice, right? All right, so it looks like Tom is confirming it, and so this is what happens if you have the ability unlocked to be able to redecorate your villagers' houses. I really do love this. Again, if you have the DLC and you're able to do at least 30 builds on the DLC to unlock that, that's how you would be able to get the ability to have this feature on your own island. All right, looking pretty good. All right, let's head over here. Check out Roswell trying to catch that butterfly. He's so cute. All right, so here's the before. This is what it looks like right now. You can see it's got kind of the rounded off edges and the thatch type of roof. I'm pretty happy with how the new design is gonna look, and I think it's gonna be really cute. So in the meantime, I will stuff my pockets with all the things that we need for the exterior build, and then we'll jump here to tomorrow and see what it looks like. Yay! I love it. I think it's super cute, very girly, totally pink, which is totally the look I was going for. I replaced these little plants here in the front too to be pink. They were red, but I think pink is going to be more appropriate for this little spot next to Able Sisters, where Norma's ice cream shop is going to be. All right, so I've also added some pathing here, some custom design pathing. It's these cute little rocks. So I will go ahead and put all of the custom design information in the description of the video for you guys for this build, so that if there's anything you're looking for, you'll have it readily available for you. I'm adding this cute little pink pastel plaza bench and a little vertical sign with the ice cream banner on it. As well as I'm using these game plazas backwards. I really like this idea. I used it for the first time over in the beach area for a seaside diner that we created for a faux building, and I wanted to do it again for this because I think it's really convincing as far as making it look like little awnings in the extension of a building. I'm also adding 4 of these Pro Design custom patterns that are little standees that we're going to cover here with these little ice cream displays, just to sort of disguise it to make it look more convincing, like little windows, as well as a little frozen treat lamp. Oh my gosh, I love that. I know that's an older item, but it's still one of my faves. And then just putting some of these wood partitions down to create sort of like a faux fence, and I wanted them to go all the way across down by Able Sisters. Yay, I love it. I think it turned out pretty cute. I really hope Norma likes it. I think it's a pretty convincing ice cream shop. What do you guys think? I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, and I love how the pink seems to really match. So let's pop inside and say hello to Norma, see how her interior looks. Hopefully it's switched over from what it was before. Oh, I love it. It looks so cute, and check her out walking around in here. Oh, Norma. Oh, she likes it. That makes me so happy. I don't know what it is about these villagers, but when we're able to do something nice for them, it just makes me smile so big. I love it. I mean, it's pretty cute watching a pink cow walk around inside of her little ice cream shop that she's running. Yay, I love it. I think the little food elements really add a lot to the builds. I'm really thankful that we have a lot of the new food elements. A lot of them are DIY recipes, which has been interesting trying to collect all of those, but I really like having all the food recipes, like this little soda, the little ice cream soda over here, and the little frosted cookies. Everything okay. Let's give her a gift. I'm actually thinking let's give her a little outfit to kind of go with her new business that she's opening here, her little ice cream shop business. Yep, try it on. She's gonna be so cute. Oh, I love it. She looks like a little diner waitress, and I think it's so perfect for her ice cream shop. I always feel guilty when they give me gifts in return. Oh. Yay, Norma! I think this turned out really well. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Let me know again in the comments if you like these types of builds, changing over the interior of the villager houses. If you enjoy that sort of thing, please let me know in the comments. I'm really excited for Norma. I think her new business turned out really cute, and yeah, I think it's going to be a great addition to Sugarbelle. Really excited with how this came together. We'll take one more little peek here before we finish up for the day. Look at her checking out the little toy capsule machine. So cute. Walk over here to the back so you can see some of the little items. I really love this little milk carton, which is customizable to make it a strawberry flavor. Super cute. Really love the Jello mold. I know that's not technically ice cream, but I think it's passable for sure. All right, that does it. Norma seems happy. I'm really thrilled with how this turned out. So guys, I think we have a few more builds planned for this week going into next. Like I said, we've been doing some subscriber island tours, so if you'd like to potentially see your island featured on the channel, please check the description of most of my videos. I have a form that you can fill out for consideration. I always love to see what you guys have been up to on your islands. All right, well, I think that's all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I just wanted to give a big thank you to all of the subscribers on the channel. You all truly mean the world to me. I really, truly appreciate all of the kindness that you've shown me. Wishing you all an amazing day. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.